I don't know if I had mentioned this before, but my last job, I was chief for 10 years, and I was the new chief there because they didn't rotate chiefs very often, kind of like here, chiefs stick around. So I was the new chief up there for about 7 years, so I don't know how long it's going to last here. I find myself still saying the new chief. So, well, it's good to see a good crowd in here today. It's an important day for the department and Deputy Chief Salcido and his family. I'd like to recognize we got a couple city councilors, Councilor Miller and Vice Mayor Williams, as well as the District Attorney Mark Bennett. Thank you very much for taking time out of your day to be here. I don't think I missed anybody else, right? The police chief's relationship with the deputy chief is really critical for success in an organization. And when I go through looking for the deputy chiefs, and there's really two angles that I look for: who's best for me in the department, and then who is best for the community. And for me, one of the key things I'm looking for is someone who can disagree with me or tell me when I'm wrong. My wife's particularly good at that, but I also want that in deputy chiefs as well, right? We can't get better when everybody's just saying yes. Also look for someone who can, I'm a doer. I like to see people move the ball down the field and help us get to where we need to be. There's a lot of technological advances that we have, kind of been left behind on. I know the NIBIN machine I see Creighton from the ATF here that really would like to get that back for helping us deal with some of our shootings. And there's just a lot of different things we can do with technology that I want to focus on. And Jose has been a leader in technology. He gets it. He's on top of a lot of the technology that's out there. He's dealt with the hot potato of Old Town the last few years successfully, and has made a lot of good relationships with the business community down there. Matter of fact, I know a couple of them have become his friend. That's important. He understands how intelligence, criminal intelligence, and data are important in policing in today's world. He's ahead on that game, and he's going to help us put together an intelligence unit once again on this department so we can be at the forefront of trends and when things are happening. I think one of the most important things is he's a student of policing. We all like to think, we've been around and have seen a lot, but he recognizes, and as do I, that there is a lot to learn out there, and he's always reading and learning and trying to look at doing new and innovative things. I think he's the only law enforcement officer in this country who got theft of an air conditioner charged federally. And then who's best for the community and the organization? He understands the importance of community policing and relationships and getting along. Our business these days is really about relationships, and it's important to recognize the role we play in our communities and how those relationships are critical, and you can't just build them when you have a crisis, that it's an ongoing process. Earlier this year, he helped me kick off the Hispanic Police Academy, or he brought that whole thing about, was excited to get that going again and put a very successful program together, as well as helped me build his Hispanic Advisory Board to help me build important ties in the community. But most importantly, I really believe Jose is a man of integrity and will help lead our department in the right direction and make us leaders in our profession. A little bit about him: he is a 20-year veteran of the department. He's had many assignments that include patrol, community policing, supervision, gang intelligence, undercover narcotics detective, gang detective, scat sergeant, patrol east watch commander, and most recently worked as our South Bureau commander. His awards include 4 Bronze Wreaths of Merit, a Silver Wreath of Valor, and because his wife is here today, I also should note that he's had 2 Safe Driving Awards. I've ridden with him. I don't know how we got those. There might have been a mistake, but he also holds 2 master's degrees, an MBA, and a master's degree in military operational art and science through the United States Air Force. He's a retired major from the Kansas Air National Guard, where he served as a medical administrator and as a veteran of Desert Storm and the Global War on Terror. He was formerly an adjunct instructor for the Wichita Area Technical College at South High School, where he taught criminal justice procedure, and as well at Newman University. So, Jose, you want to come up here and introduce your family, and we'll pin the badge on you.
wife Shelley, son Christian, and son Eric.
Congratulations.
Well, I was going to write something, but that would not be me, so I thought I'd ad-lib it a little bit here. Thanks for coming. As I look around the room, through the stages of my career, when I first came in, I was partnered with Mitch. He was my FTO, sitting back there. He taught me to take my time, and I listened for a time, and then later I did what I do best, be impulsive. Isn't that right, Mitch? But, you know, this promotion is more of a testament to everybody here that has contributed to who I am. And so I thank each and every one of you for teaching me something along the way and for helping me and letting me be part of the team. I also want to thank my family for supporting me, and God, and the chief for having faith in me. So that's all I'm going to say. I wanted to keep it brief. Thank you very much.
Well, congratulations, Jose. We've got refreshments outside if everybody wants to stick around and share some fellowship and congratulate Deputy Chief Salcido. That would be great. Thank you for being here today.